Step behind the counter of any busy Indian pharmacy, and you are immediately hit by a wall of movement. It is an overwhelming barrage of chemical data, fast-paced customer demands, and rapid transactions. For decades, the only way to manage this daily flood of pills, syrups, and ointments was human memory, backed up by fragile stacks of paper ledgers. The pharmacist had to mentally track exactly what was sitting in every single drawer. This graph compares our human tracking capacity against the volume of modern medical inventory. The flat line shows human memory maxing out very early on. The rising exponential curve represents the tens of thousands of unique pharmaceutical SKUs available today. That massive growing gap in between is the chaos zone. When a store slips into that zone, it starts bleeding money in ways you can't immediately see. Boxes get shoved to the back of a shelf and quietly expire, while fast-moving items suddenly run out during peak hours without anyone noticing the shortage until a customer is waiting. Managing this volume of data by hand has become a mathematical impossibility. Every manual entry point is a potential failure point, creating a persistent threat to the store's financial survival. To survive this cognitive overload, pharmacists need a system that absorbs the data burden for that. Enter the Bpilot Software ecosystem. It acts as a predictive second brain built specifically for the medical store counter. Instead of pharmacists spending hours manually typing out inventory logs and product details, Bpilot integrates Gemini AI to replace manual entry with automated intelligence. This data flow visualization shows how that intelligence operates at scale. When a pharmacist types a basic input like paracetamol 650 milligrams, the AI recognizes it from a database of over 50,000 distinct pharmaceutical compounds. It instantly fractures that input into 3 structured data nodes, categorizing it as an analgesic, generating a professional medical description, and assigning it a specific inventory location. Because the software structures the data instantly, the bottleneck at the checkout counter disappears. A multi-minute manual data entry process shrinks down into a frictionless, instant transaction. Customers feel this speed immediately. The pharmacist bypasses the printer entirely, sending precise digital receipts, professional invoices, and order updates directly to the customer's phone via WhatsApp in a single click. By automating the friction of data entry and invoicing, the software removes the administrative barrier between pharmacist and customer, returning minutes to the workday. That reclaimed time allows the focus to shift away from the checkout counter and back onto the physical shelves, utilizing what Bpilot calls a predictive inventory model. The system monitors real-time transaction data to forecast exact shortages. Before a crucial medicine runs out, it sends an automated alert, keeping essential items in stock. This dynamic calendar grid shows how the system tackles the financial leak of expired goods. Because it continuously scans recorded batch dates, you can watch specific batches highlight in red as they inch closer to today's date, triggering a centralized visual warning long before they actually expire. The inventory shifts from a source of constant anxiety into a tightly controlled, proactive system. Those hidden financial leaks are effectively neutralized. Zooming out to the macro level, all of these automated processes funnel directly into the analytics dashboard, the ultimate command center for the modern medical store. This chart tracks total sales growth over 30 days. Bpilot aggregates thousands of daily microtransactions into this single view, delivering transparent, easily digestible financial reports that track exactly what is coming in and what is going out. Adopting this entire ecosystem is incredibly straightforward. A rapid 5-step deployment process, from a simple registration form to activating a 249 rupee subscription, takes a pharmacy from manual paper logs directly into a digital ecosystem. This shifts the pharmacy's operational reality. With the data handled, the store becomes a calm, trusted environment, where the pharmacist focuses on patient relationships instead of the paperwork behind them. Integrating Bpilot gives the medical store the exact intelligence required to manage smarter, track every rupee,